Almost 20 years and 18 years since you last coached in Finland. How are you feeling at the moment?
Well, I'm very tired, obviously, from the trip, but I'm very excited about being back in Finland. I loved my time here, like you said, 18, 20 years ago. I still have a lot of friends in Finland, and I never thought this would happen, obviously. I think I was the last North American coach here other than Glenn Hanlon, I think. So very excited about the opportunity and being back in the hockey culture of the country of Finland.
So it was a surprise for you to come
It was
here.
a big surprise. Yeah, because I've obviously followed the SM Liiga over the last 18 years, and there's been no North American coaches for whatever reason, whether it's for whatever reason. So, anyways, woke up one morning, I had a text, and I was pretty excited about it.
How do you see the current level of the Liiga? Any thoughts on that?
No, well, I've watched a couple games on TV over the weekend, and it's hard to tell by watching on TV, but you realize all the star players of Finland, the Finns have gone to the NHL or Sweden, and but the Finns have always been a hard-working league. That's what they do. They work hard. If the talent's not there, it's still tough teams to play against because how hard they work. And that's you can't give a bigger compliment than that.
You've been here only for a couple of days now, and you've met the team, won practice. What's your overall thought about the team?
Again, it's hard to say because I still don't know can't put the names of the faces yet together because other than a few guys, obviously I've coached a couple of guys that their sons are here, so that's always interesting. I don't know if that means I'm getting really old or not, but it's just hard to say. Like tonight's game, being on the bench, it's really going to help me a lot to evaluate and really get to know who the players are.
How important do you think this first game is? Is it more like just to get over with, or can you start building something from straight on?
No, we got to get that winning attitude going. We got to feel like we're in the playoffs here a little bit. Until we get up above that line where you're in the playoffs, every game right now is so important for us. And we only got 3 games before the break, so we certainly like to go into the break on a positive note.
Tonight you play against TPS. They are also struggling a little bit. Obviously, you haven't seen much of their games, but how do you see two struggling teams playing against each other? What can happen?
Well, I'm sure they're not going to feel sorry for us because we're not going to feel sorry for them. We've come here to get 3 points. We want to play a solid game. Lately, this team's been taking way too many penalties, so we got to get disciplined. We can't be shorthanded 9 times a game. We've got to be ready to play every period, and no shifts off, no strides off, and everybody's got to buy in.
What kind of coach are you now? We all remember you as a very colorful coach. So, are you any different now?
Well, I think there's still a little fire in here. That's for sure. Obviously, you had to evolve. Like, you don't stay in the game this long unless you evolve. And, the players are getting younger, you're getting older. So you got to keep up. And I feel I've done that. That's why I've never missed a year of coaching. I've been doing it for 34 years. So it's very important, communication, because the kids are getting younger. So you got to get to know them. You got to know what makes them tick and what makes them go. And again, yeah, you had to evolve over the years. And but there's still fire in the belly. I still get out of bed every day, wanting to go to the rink, and still that keeps going on. I'm going to keep doing it.
Couple of questions more. What kind of sport do you want to see tonight and as the season goes on?
Well, I've got good memories of this arena. I think this is all where it happened one night. That had headlines, I think, with Lostat, but that's the first thing I was thinking coming in here. Sorry. Again, I want to see. This is not my system, so I want to see how the guys how they play it, and again, it's all about not giving, like the last 2 games last weekend, this team gave the other team momentum. And you can't do that when you're fighting for points every night. You've got to, you can't be shooting the puck over the glass and giving power plays and stuff like that. So it's, I want to see 60 minutes of solid hockey tonight.
And the last question, first game tonight, are you nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous. I think that's that dog ran away a long time ago, but I'm excited about the game. I am. So nervous is something maybe that'll happen down the line and when playoffs come. But more prepared. We're prepared tonight for tonight's game. So hopefully it goes very well for us.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Shedden. I'll let you go now, and hopefully we see a good hockey game tonight.
All right, kiitos. Thank you.
Thank you.